Hi, I'm Aaron Pagani. I'm an HTC Batch 2 graduate, and I want to talk a little bit today about the HTC program. So I found out about the HTC program during one of Dan's webinars. I saw the webinar a week before the program started, and I had no idea what the webinar was about or what closing was or what high ticket meant or anything like that. But I got an email saying that if I attended the webinar, I would also get a free ebook of Dan's book FU Money. So I decided to sign up just because I wanted a free ebook. It was a book that I had been meaning to pick up anyways, so might as well check out the webinar while I'm at it. So I watched the webinar and I learned all these new things that I had never heard of before about closing, about high ticket sales and everything, about making six figures in 3 or 4 months, or crazy things like that. It sounded too good to be true, but after about a year and a half of searching for ways to have financial freedom and to escape the rat race and everything like that, this seemed like a golden opportunity. I was on fire at the end of the webinar. I was ready to buy, I was ready to invest in this program. I wanted Dan to teach me his ways, teach me how to do this, how to get this done, how to make this type of money. But I saw the price tag and I kind of held back a little bit, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I want to spend all that money. So I took all the way up until the last day, the Wednesday right before the first class of the program. That was the day I finally decided, after all the deliberation, I finally decided, okay, I'm gonna invest in this program. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to take that leap of faith, and I'm going to, put this money in and hope that this program takes me to where I want to go, essentially. And let's just say it did that and more. So this program is very, very different than any other program I've taken. I've taken courses on Udemy, and I've seen other people take, expensive courses as well, and most of them are all the same thing. It's just video training, really. It's just a playlist of videos that you have to watch, like something you can just find on YouTube or whatever. It's just videos and you watch them, and the course instructor is really just throwing information at you and hoping it sticks. They're not really teaching you anything. It's like sitting in a lecture at college. You are just sitting there while slides are thrown up on a screen, and if you're not paying attention, the teacher doesn't care. Teacher is just going to keep teaching, and it's up to you to really pay attention. But with HTC, there's a lot of accountability, there's a lot of support, and there's a lot of just help. Everyone in the program, Dan, Kayvon, Desmond, they all want you to learn. They're not just throwing information at you. They want us to learn and to understand and to become high ticket closers. They don't just want us to pay money and go through their program. They don't care about the money. They don't care about any of that. They care about us learning and being able to go out into the world and make a difference. And that is, something that really resonated with me, because I want to help people. That's something that I want to do. And the fact that, all these rich guys, these guys who have figured out all these secrets of closing are coming together and are helping out just normal people like me is pretty crazy. So that is, that definitely sets HTC apart in my mind. It sets it apart from a lot of other programs. And one of the biggest surprises for me, something else that sets HTC apart, is the community. A lot of courses do have Facebook groups and things like that, but none that I've experienced quite like HTC. I have never seen this level of support and of just everybody lifting each other up, and everybody helping one another out on this journey, on this path that we're all on together. And it's just so many different people all coming together from all over the world, from all walks of life. Everybody just lending a helping hand, and everybody's just ready and eager to learn, to grow, and to become a closer, and to make a difference in the world, and to just do great things. Everybody has their own personal goals, but at the same time, we're all we're all there for one another. We're all there supporting one another in the Facebook group and in the Discord, actually speaking to one another. And even during the live training calls, we're all in the chat supporting one another and interacting with one another, and interacting with Dan and Kayvon and Desmond as well. They're also very active, and so is the rest of the HCC team. They're all very active and always interacting with all of us and giving us advice, and just helping us to continue to learn and to grow and to continue to guide us on this journey that we're on. And none of them more so than, of course, Dan himself. Dan is amazing. I never thought I would ever know or meet or just even hear of a millionaire as someone of his stature who is so ready and willing to teach and to help people learn, and is so willing to just throw out all his knowledge, all the things that he's learned over the years of growing his empire, growing his businesses, growing his wealth. Everything that he's learned, he puts it all out there, all over YouTube and all over in all these courses that he makes available to the public. It's not some special group or anything. Anybody can sign up for this, and Dan is right there willing to help each and every single person, as long as they're also willing to put in the work. And that is something that is really, really special, I think. And one of the big things that Dan and the whole team really emphasized and that really resonated with me is just the mindset, our mindset and our mentality about things, because our mindset is the key to us unlocking our full potential, essentially, as a closer and in life in general. Our mindset is what is going to set us apart from everyone else, what's going to take us to new heights, take us where we want to go. Our mindset is what is going to help us achieve our goals and exceed those goals. And that is something that I learned just from watching Dan's videos and reading his book, and especially each and every live training we spent an hour to an hour and a half all on mindset, just going into the way we think about things and continuing to break down all of the limiting beliefs that we had, and still, even to this day, still continuing to break down all the limiting beliefs we have and all the things in our mind that are holding us back. Because at the end of the day, this is all 80% in our mind. For us to be successful, most of it is just within us choosing to be successful, us not letting all the fear and doubt hold us back. And just having said all that and having learned all that, I see myself, 12 months from now, I can see myself having grown in every aspect of my life, financially, just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and just all aspects of life, just continuing to grow, to open myself up to new knowledge, and to continue to allow my mind to just be fed with new things, new ideas that can take me to where I want to go, things that maybe I wouldn't have been open to in the past, just opening myself up and allowing new things to be set into my brain, and I also see myself making six figures. I see myself being able to do that with this new ability, this new skill that I've been developing to close. It's very, very simple. As I said before, it's all in the mind. If you can get control over your own mind, then we can close high ticket offers and we can make however much money we want. It doesn't matter. The money's not the important thing. The important thing is the mindset, because if your mind is right, you can get whatever you want. You can get all the success that you have ever dreamed of. Everything that you want, you can get that when you just set your mind to it. So I am going to continue to reset my mind to that each and every day, and I know that in just one short year I will be so much better off than I have in any other year prior to this. And finally, I just want to speak to the people that are still feeling a little skeptical. I completely understand if you're skeptical. I was very skeptical as well. Like I said earlier, it took me about a week before I decided to join the program And I want to say to you that I really think you should take the leap of faith. Don't let those limiting beliefs, don't let fear or doubt or worry hold you back. You don't want to live with regrets. You don't want to live life always thinking, what if I enrolled in this program? What if I had been taught by Dan Luck? What if I had become a high ticket closer? What would my life look like then? You don't want to be looking back at your life and thinking, what if I had done this? You want to be looking back and thinking, wow, I'm glad I did do that. So I would recommend that if you're feeling that it's too much money or you're not sure if the value is really there, I would recommend that you take that leap of faith, because from my experience, all the doubt, all the worry, all the questions were answered and taken care of within just 1 week. The very first training, I knew I had gotten my money's worth back immediately. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. You've got to just go with your gut at the end of the day. Take that leap of faith and go with your instincts. If your instincts are telling you to do this, then you know it's right. So finally, I just want to end off with a big thank you to Dan, Kayvon, Desmond, and the whole HTC team. I want to just thank everybody for the opportunity of a lifetime, really. I believe this is truly the opportunity of a lifetime. There's nothing quite like this. I've been looking for quite a while for different opportunities to make money and to just live a life of freedom, the life that I want to live on my terms, and I have not seen a better opportunity than becoming a high ticket closer. So I want to thank all of you for introducing me to this world and to this lifestyle. And I look forward to seeing all of you as part of the HTC family, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we all go from here. Thank you.